Alright then, let me just get with it. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Zombo, coming at you live. I'm gonna be playing some Destiny 2 tonight. Almost said Overwatch. I'm too fucking used to saying Overwatch tonight. Anyway, no, I'm playing Destiny 2. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. And just welcome to the I'll Be a Healer, oh wait, wrong game stream. I don't know why. I was thinking about Overwatch and how I sometimes pick healer just for the fuck of it, just like experiment and whatnot. But I don't know. I just wanted to fuck around with that on my Twitch title. And today is a special day. Wait, can I even do this? Is it even gonna let me? Maybe, maybe not. Oh. Damn it. I'm not to do hashtags anymore. Nah, I'll do, yeah. I wanted to do, respect your healers hashtag, but I'm not gonna go on ahead and do that. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Gatta Games are now available for the Nightfall and Raid for all players, queued up by selecting a guided game from the director. Okay. That was already up before. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna pick my Titan because I want my Titan to do everything. Oh yeah. And as I was saying, it is a special day because now we got factions. Factions have finally arrived. A faction rally begins. Faction rallies. Once the city factions fought each other. Now they compete in faction rallies for the good of all. Pledge to a faction and destroy enemy supplies. Salvage rare treasures. Sorry, I couldn't complete that sentence. And play public events, crucible matches, strikes, and the Leviathan raid in their name. Okay. Here we go. We got a whole bunch of new new things that we could do. Okay. So we're gonna go to the tower. Oh, I need to make sure. Let's go. So yeah, we're gonna go talk to all the faction leaders, and pretty much for my Titan, I'm gonna start off going with Future War Cult. My Titan was pretty much always aligned with Future War Cult. That was the first faction I ever picked to align myself with, and it was also with Dead Orbit. But pretty much for the most part, I like faction rewards for my Titan in Future War. Well, first we're gonna see. I've seen the screenshots and everything, but maybe I might not be in Future War Cult, or I don't know. Actually, I might not be. I want to be with all the factions. That's for sure. Oh man, is my bitrate really fucking low? Yeah, that sucks. Well, the stream's gonna be little laggy here and there. Or actually, maybe let me do this. I don't need this up. Shut that down. We don't need all that. It's gonna fuck up the stream. So yeah, here we go.
Underway. Done.
Gains.
Johnny, anything for you?
Okay, so yeah, we need to talk to
Nice to have been checked.
Oh no, Hawthorne has something for us. We'll talk to Hawthorne in a second. Get around to it. And look, they even have the banners up. It's pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, let's go have a chat with the faction leaders.
As long as the traveler hangs above us, creatures hungry for its light will find us. This place is but a temporary refuge. Earth is dying. If humanity is to survive the dangers to come, we must leave this broken shell behind. Our future lies among the stars. Come with us, Guardian. Support Dead Orbit. Help us impress the consensus. Refit our ships, and save us all.
Quite the tempting offer, I will say that. And I do like the Haunted Earth. This one is really cool. It's a really fucking sweet weapon, but I want to preview some of the items I have. So this is what my Titan would look like if I picked them, which, to be honest, it looks pretty badass. I'm kinda digging it, and I like the shaders too. I wish they were legendary though. Why they're not? The 3 Graves. 3 Graves is actually pretty good. I like the 3 Graves. And then there's some of these weapons which are pretty shitty, which I don't really like. But we'll come back. Back to that. We're gonna go right up here. Talk to Future War Cult.
You were? When Future War Cult predicted the Red War, no one believed. They laughed at us. They called me a zealot, a fool. But when the attack came, we were ready. We saved thousands. War is a constant. We know this. The question is, do we wait for it to find us? Or do we study war and its timelines, identify the most likely course of events, and take the fight to our enemies? You know the answer, Guardian.
And I do like how they do show you a preview of what your character would look like. So yeah, I do like the way the Titan looks in Future War Cult gear. It's pretty sweet. Maybe they might add some future stuff, but so far, right now, it looks pretty fucking awesome. I will say that. The armor isn't half bad, it really isn't. I like the weapons. Yeah, so far, these are pretty sweet. These are really decent for the most part, so looks like Future War Cult might end up being our way for it. And I do like the Heart of Time. The Heart of Time, this gun is pretty fucking sweet. It is really, really nice. I really do enjoy it. So
War is the place for you, Titan.
the Future War Cult might end up being my Titan's main choice. And then there's New Monarchy, which we need to go see all the way on the other fucking side. Pretty much have this set up again where Future War Cult and Dead Orbit are pretty much right next to each other, and fucking New Monarchy is all the way on the other fucking side of the goddamn tower.
Checks out. Carry on.
Really don't know why that's a thing, but fuck it.
New Monarchy believes a strong Earth is essential for a strong humanity. We will survive, together, and we will not surrender our home to anyone. We mobilized more rescue and relief efforts during the Red War than the other factions combined. With your support, we could do even more. What do you say?
You don't have to lie to me, bruh. And this is what the Titan looks like. Now, I will say this. I do like the way the Titan looks. Like, this is pretty fucking sweet. Will admit that. I do like this setup. I really do. But I don't know. That helmet, though, they could have done a better job with that. Song of Justice, isn't it one Scott rifle that's like super OP, or like it's a really nice one? And then you get this fucking gun, a sidearm, like that's pretty shitty, but no thanks, bruh. I'm gonna pledge my allegiance with Future War Cult on my time. I'm gonna switch to my hunter. We're gonna do the same thing, but instead we're gonna pledge our allegiance with Dead Orbit. And hopefully, the rest of the stream, I could probably set up my new Warlock. I haven't set up my Warlock yet, but I have my Destiny Warlock, but I didn't like her that much. I did a lot of work with my Warlock, and I just wasn't happy with the different results that I had. I don't know. Let's see what this Warlock would end up looking like. So let's go talk to Lakshmi 2.
Which wise guardians will pledge to our cause and know victory, I wonder? The
Gonna get another one,
needs you.
Lakshmi. Always happy to return to her. Let's talk.
Good, you're here. And so is the war.
Here we go. Okay, so
Until time bends and brings you back, Guardian.
she could sit down like these nerds over here.
I got this.
So now we got a new reputation bundle, huh?
Refugees.
Enemy supplies in lost sectors of the EDZ today.
We'll serve them. Convert
There's
them.
I pretty much know where it is. You get farm the shit out of it. It's pretty easy. We might have to went ahead and do that. And we're gonna be playing as our Titan. Try to do all this stuff at least for the most part. We're gonna get a good flow of it. And I'm gonna switch to my hunter, do the same thing, and then switch to my warlock, and or create a new warlock, and then we're gonna start her story, and hopefully sometime by the end of the week, like we can have all this stuff finished. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. And I'm a bit late. I would have actually started my warlock story earlier today, or at least this whole play session earlier today. So this stream might end up being a little bit longer than I might actually like. That usually happens with all of my characters when I start them off.
Chance there are any bears? What can I do for you?
Oh, I do get the clan rating. No way.
See you soon.
Huh. Oh. So I actually get a raid weapon, but it's at level 10.